high definition.
Essequibo is Guyana's.
Good evening to all our viewers. Coming up in the news tonight, parents welcome $85,000 Because We Care cash grant as government rolls out nationwide distribution. Guyana rallies to send first humanitarian aid shipment to earthquake-stricken Venezuela. Demerara Bank approves over $1 billion in home loans during 2026 International Building Expo. And in sport, Brazil rally past Japan to reach World Cup round of 16. This is the Monday, June 29 edition of the NCN News. I am Jarrell Bryan. Thank you for joining us. Parents and guardians of students attending nursery, primary, and secondary schools in both the public and private systems began receiving the Because We Care cash grant today. This year, each school-aged child will receive a total of $85,000 in support, comprising of $60,000 cash grant, a $5,000 uniform allowance, and a new $20,000 transportation grant. In Region 6, approximately $1.9 billion will be distributed to eligible parents and guardians. NCN Shemaya Grant, Kyla Rollins, and Tracy Liverpool visited several distribution centers in Georgetown, Region 6 and 10. Where parents and guardians welcomed the initiative and expressed appreciation to the government for the increased financial assistance.
Parents and guardians across Guyana began receiving the government's Because We Care cash grant today, providing $85,000 in financial assistance for each school-age child. In Georgetown, recipients expressed gratitude for the continued support, described as a major help for families.
Okay, as for me, right, I am very proud about it, saying that they raised it from what we had before, and it will do me or my grandson a great lot.
Concerning the cash grant, I'm very thankful to come in a good for me and my kids, because my salary is not that big to do as much as we needed, so this money will come in beneficial, and thanks to our government for this.
Well, I feel thankful for the government, and I just have to say they're doing well for the children and for us.
It was okay, it was easy. I was thankful for it. Well, it will benefit me a lot, at least help me provide some more things to see.
At the Sophia Primary, Senior Education Officer Randolph Samaru stated that parents who missed their scheduled collection dates will still have an opportunity to receive the grant.
The process has started on a timely manner, and it's going smooth. So at this school, it's just for today, but there will be a later date that will be announced for persons who missed today.
This year, the cash grant is $60,000 along with a uniform grant of $5,000 and a transportation grant of $20,000, amounting to $85,000 per child. Reporting from Seafield Sophia Nursery School for NCN News, I am Shemaya Grant.
The distribution process began promptly at 9 a.m. at schools across the region. This year, the grant has been increased to $85,000 inclusive of the $20,000 transportation grant introduced this year. NCN News spoke with several parents who lauded the government's initiative.
I am so thankful and grateful for the cash grant. So it coming very useful and benefit to my child and also myself.
As it is now, I'm going and buy all of my children's school stuff, like bags and books and school clothes, pants. I have 3 boys.
The process was very smooth today, and everything seems to be working good. And today I came here and I collect my son's report card as well. So thanks to the government.
The increasement is good because at that time 4,000 reasonable, but I can't complain, but the 85,000 is better.
Meanwhile, Regional Chairman Junior Bassant reported a smooth process throughout the region and reaffirmed the administration's commitment to ensuring each child has equitable access to education.
It's always helpful when we do as much as possible
do everything that we can to help education, to promote education, not only in Region 6, but also throughout the country.
Some 22,810 students are set to benefit across Region 6 as the disbursement continues throughout the week. Kyle Rollins, NCN News.
Over in Region 10, parents expressed gratitude for the increased assistance, noting that the $85,000 grant will help ease the cost of purchasing school supplies, uniforms, and other educational necessities.
This cash grant is very beneficial for my child since it will aid in assisting us with getting her ready for September, God Spare Life. And I would really like to thank the government for this initiative.
I'm catering on spending it on I take care of my grandson. And this is a lot of encouragement for him. And I'm very happy because it will encourage him more to study. And he's doing well, so I'm very grateful for this.
Well, I must say a special thank you to the government for this cash grant. It will take me a long way. My daughter's name is Charlotte Peters, and she attends the Linden Special Needs School. So thanks you to the government, and this will take her a very long way.
Minister of Foreign Affairs Hugh Todd witnessed the distribution process, emphasizing the government's commitment to investing in education and ensuring that every child has an opportunity to succeed. Meanwhile, Education Minister Sonia Parag said the Because We Care cash grant represents the government's continued investment in education and relief for families. Speaking during a distribution exercise in Region 5, Minister Parag said the response from parents has been overwhelming, with many arriving before the start of distribution.
And we're very happy to be able to give this to parents because we understand what it means for parents who not only have one child, but more than one children. And ensuring that they are prepared and in a position to attend school in September or the new term, very important.
The minister also highlighted that several government ministers have been deployed to various regions to oversee the process, ensuring that eligible students in both public and private schools receive the support. One commercial bank has approved over the period of the Building Expo more than $1 billion in home loans. At the close of the International Building Expo, President Dr. Finali interacted with the banks present, with all reporting positive growth. And in the case of the Demerara Bank, more than $1 billion was approved for home construction.
$1.03 billion in loans disbursed at the Building Expo from Demerara Bank alone.
The president was told that hard work and technology was responsible for making this possible. Over at Citizens Bank, the president received more good news in terms of the ease at which home loans can be accessed.
I heard something very interesting from your CEO. He said that when you apply for a Citizen Bank loan now, Citizen Bank take care of the legal fees.
That's correct.
There is no need for a 25% down from the consumer. No, so you finance the entire loan.
The entire.
And there's no need for legal fees.
Almost all the commercial banks are now offering online applications and approval, with some getting this done within 24 hours. The International Society for Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON, Guyana, on Saturday hosted its annual Ratha Yatra Festival of Chariots at Lenora, West Coast Demerara. The event featured street processions accompanied by singing and chanting, followed by cultural stage performances at the West Central Mall. Among those taking part in the celebration was President Dr. Finali, who lauded ISKCON for its profound spiritual message of unity and love.
ISKCON has grown to become a force for good in our society. It has become a source of spiritual nourishment, an anchor of moral grounding, and an instrument of practical service. In a world often marked by division, distraction, and disconnection, you've reminded us that service to humanity is service to the divine. And for that contribution, I extend sincere appreciation on behalf of the government and people of Guyana. I thank you all sincerely.
President Ali also used the opportunity to announce a special initiative whereby government will partner with ISKCON to promote primary health care. This will be done by having mobile health clinics at ISKCON's events and facilities to offer and support good health practices through spirituality and education. When we return, thousands of rice farmers across Guyana are set to receive a financial boost as the government begins distribution of $3 billion in cash subsidies next week.
ACH Inc., Guyana's factory-authorized Samsung distributor, brings to you the new and improved Samsung air conditioners. With 36% thicker copper coil and 10-year warranty on condenser coil and compressor, backed by the most reliable after-sales service available. Like and follow us on Facebook, ACH Inc., Lot A, Good for Wagding Public Road, East Coast Demerara. Call 222-5685 or 600-7810. Or visit our website at www.achgy.com. ACH Inc., Guyana's factory-authorized Samsung distributor.
Attention contractors and block makers. Tulsi Prasad Limited has available at the Kanji location TCL Portland cement for structural and general use at 66,400 per sling. Contact the team on 623-0300 or 623-3934 for more information. Email hardware sales at tplgroupgy.net or Tulsi Prasad Limited at gmail.com. Tulsi Prasad Limited, building a durable foundation for the future.
Building or renovating anytime soon? Be sure to check us out at Unique Electrical for all domestic, commercial and industrial electrical supplies. We offer an extensive range of products such as cables, panels, breakers, lamps, bulbs, trunking, conduits and fittings, changeover switches, bus bars, transformers, etc. at affordable prices. Be sure to give us a call on 225-2250 or visit us at 238 South Road Border for all your electrical needs.
Ready to turn your passion for beauty into a real career? At Nayeli School of Cosmetology, hands-on training prepares students for the beauty industry from head to toe. Learn hair cutting, coloring, perming and styling. Master manicures, pedicures and acrylic nails. Get certified in waxing from eyebrow shaping to full body services. Build confidence with body massage techniques and step into the world of barbering. Whether the goal is working in a salon or starting a beauty business, this is where it begins. Nayeli School of Cosmetology, 211 New Market Street between Camp and Waterloo Streets, North Cummingsburg. Call 621-8851 or 226-2124. Enroll today at Nayeli School of Cosmetology.
Prostate cancer can undermine your quality of life if not detected early. We urge you to get tested early and take control. A message from Modern Optical Service. Colors Boutique. Larsadel Consultancy International. Fars Graphics. Professional Guard Services. Bernice Pharmacy. George Union Pipe and Tanks. And Colors Boutique.
GCOM will be conducting a claims and objections exercise commencing July 1, 2026 to produce an official list of electors, OLE. GCOM has posted the preliminary list of electors, PLE, in all registration divisions across Guyana for you to check whether you are listed and if so, whether your particulars are accurate. If you will be 18 years or older by June 30, 2026 and you are a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent or naturalization or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. If you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE, you are required to apply for registration if your name is not in the PLE. Apply for a transfer if you have changed your address since you were registered. Apply for a name change if you have changed your name, or apply for a correction if your registration particulars are incorrect. Any person whose information on the PLE is incorrect can apply for such information to be changed or corrected. Any person applying for a change or correction to his or her particulars must provide the relevant original source document, birth certificate and deed poll for a name change by deed poll, birth certificate and marriage certificate for a name change by marriage. Divorce absolute in the case of a woman who is desirous of reverting to her maiden name from her married name, birth certificate, adoption certificate, naturalization certificate for correction of minor clerical errors. Visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to conduct any of the above transactions. The claims aspect of this exercise will end on Tuesday, July 14, 2026. For more information, contact the GCOM on 225-0278-9 or visit www.gcom.org.gy.
Ready to design your dream jewellery? It's simple with Raj Jewellery. WhatsApp us your design and our skilled jewellers will create it just for you. Stop searching. Start designing. Get the custom piece you've always wanted today. Call us or book your appointment now at 658-5730. Find us at Movietown and Giftland Mall. Raj Jewellery, your vision, our craft.
Did you know Gyro's Super 95 gasoline has an octane rating of 95, the highest rating available in Guyana? This premium fuel is known to enhance the performance of your engine, making it run smoother and more efficiently, leading to better fuel economy and improved performance. Choose Super 95 for more mileage and better overall performance.
GCOM will be conducting a claims and objections exercise commencing July 1, 2026 to produce an official list of electors, OLE. If you will be 18 years or older by June 30, 2026, and you're a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, or naturalization, or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. GCOM has posted the preliminary list of electors, PLE, in all registration divisions across Guyana for you to check whether you are listed, and if so, whether your particulars are accurate. You can object to anyone whom you believe does not qualify for inclusion in the OLE. To do so, you must be listed in the same divisional list as the person you are objecting to. You must visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to make an objection. The objections aspect of this exercise will end on Friday, July 17, 2026. For more information, contact the GCOM on 225-0278-9 or visit www.gcom.org.gy.
Looking for extra cleaning power, color retention, and long-lasting freshness? Meet Ozon's powder detergent with Power Active Formula. The power of Ozon.
Imported and distributed by BPATS.
At Tulsi Prasad, we believe in strength down to the core. We produce and supply steel that meets strict ASTM standards right here at home. Our team knows the work, helping builders, contractors, and do-it-yourselfers find what they need fast. Used in everything from marine vessels to construction and mining. Tulsi Steel, holding its own in every industry. We're building Guyana strong, right down to the core. Tulsi Prasad Limited, built to last, built to endure.
Welcome back. As Guyana prepares to dispatch its first shipment of humanitarian aid to earthquake-ravaged Venezuela, the national relief effort is gathering momentum. The Civil Defense Commission is urging members of the public and the private sector to donate essential supplies as agencies work around the clock to coordinate the response. David Clark has more.
Guyana's national humanitarian response following the devastating back-to-back earthquakes in Venezuela continues to gain momentum, with the Civil Defense Commission, the Guyana Defense Force, and the Muslim Youth Organization leading efforts to provide urgently needed relief supplies. Collection and packaging operations are now underway at the MYO compound on Wilford Avenue, where donations are being received, documented, and prepared for shipment. The CDC says priority items include pharmaceuticals and other medical supplies, children's medication, non-perishable food, clothing, and essential items for the elderly and other vulnerable groups.
And you can also visit MYO on Wolford Avenue, and you will meet the CDC staff ably assisted by members of the Guyana Defense Force and some staff from the MYO. And they will take your donation, ensure that it is documented, and commence the packaging and preparing for send-off to Venezuela.
The first shipment of humanitarian supplies is expected to leave Guyana by Friday, as the country joins regional partners in delivering life-saving assistance to thousands of Venezuelans affected by the disaster. Persons wishing to contribute can contact the Civil Defense Commission on 600-7500, 226-1114 or 226-1117 for information on donation points. For NCN News, David Clark.
Thank you, David. And right at home, the Ministry of Agriculture has announced that it will commence the distribution of cash subsidies to rice farmers across Guyana, beginning next week. The initiative fulfills a commitment made by President Dr. Finali during a consultation with hundreds of rice farmers at the Artichon Conference Center on April 30. This commitment was made as part of government's ongoing efforts to support the rice industry in the face of increasing global challenges affecting agricultural production and markets. According to the ministry, the Guyana Rice Development Board has completed the registration of eligible farmers and, following the end of the harvest, verified all claims to ensure transparency and accountability. Approximately $3 billion has been allocated by the PBPC government for this initiative. Negotiations between Guyana Power and Light and Turkish energy company Car Power Ship are nearing completion. Minister of Public Utilities Deodat Indar provided the update during an appearance on the Side to Point podcast on Sunday. He explained that the power ship in the first 2 years was contracted to provide power at 7.2 cents per kilowatt, while the second power ship is doing so at 9.5 cents per kilowatt. He says Car Power Ship is now asking for 9.5 cents, while the government is offering 9 cents.
We continue to negotiate with them because the vessel is here, right? It's already hooked up to our system. We need the power. They need the work. Let's find a mid-ground. And that is what we've been working on. We reached, I would say we are 99% there.
In the meantime, the minister stated that contrary to media reports, the power ship continues to provide electricity, and the blackouts experienced have nothing to do with the said ship. Indar says the country's total generation capacity, including both power ships, is about 267 megawatts to supply a peak demand of about 228 megawatts. The latest innovations in construction and interior designs were on show at the just concluded International Building Expo 2026. Among the companies was Florit Guyana, which unveiled new additions to its production range. Find out more in this week's Republic Bank-sponsored business report.
Florit has introduced a new decorative wall panel system at this year's Building Expo as the company expands its range of interior finishing products. Client experience specialist Bianca Cummins told NCN News that the product brings a modern look and feel to the environment while saving time and comes in various colors.
This time around we have a new product in our lineup, which is our wall panel. This is it shown right here. This one is actually a decorative panel that certainly can be used to spruce up any space. Now, in terms of the size of this panel, it's 4 feet in width by 9 feet in height. And it comes as a clip lock mechanism, so it literally can clip one into the other. So instead of using paint on your wall, you literally can use this wall panel.
Alongside the new wall panels, Florit showcased its range of custom and modular closets featuring adjustable storage systems, and pull-down hanging mechanisms designed to maximize storage space. The company also displayed modular kitchen solutions equipped with integrated storage accessories.
It's very modern, very stylish, and it still gives that traditional feel, especially with a shaker door and white handle. Now, we also have accessories in these cabinets to ensure that cooking is functional for you. So for example, here we have your garbage, so as you cook and you're doing your cutting up on the countertop, you can dispose of your garbage easily here. On the right-hand side of the stove, of course, we have your spice rack.
Its exhibition also featured SVC vinyl flooring, which the company said is available in multiple finishes and is scratch-resistant and waterproof. The Building Expo has become a platform for companies in the construction and home improvement sector to introduce new products and technologies while connecting with contractors, homeowners, and other industry stakeholders. Nakasia Logan, NCN News.
Thank you, Nakasia. For those viewing the news online, we thank you for watching and good night. The news continues live on television with sport after these messages.
With amazing ambience, great food, and great customer service, Hard Rock Cafe is the place to be. Enjoy all-you-can-eat wings on Mondays, karaoke on Tuesdays, double deal Thursdays, and live entertainment on Fridays and Saturdays. Plus, check out their rock shop for amazing merch. Visit Hard Rock Cafe at Movietown from 11 hours to midnight daily. For reservations, contact 502-4736 or 648-8686.
Did you know that Gassie's Jet A1 fuel is a type of aviation fuel specially formulated for turbine engines? Jet A1 fuel is safer to handle and transport than any other fuel types due to its high flash point and low volatility. It also boasts a high energy content, enhancing aircraft performance and efficiency. So whether traveling for business or pleasure, choose Guyana's Jet A1 fuel for a safe, reliable, and efficient flight.
GCOM will be conducting a claims and objections exercise commencing July 1, 2026 to produce an official list of electors, OLE, if you will be 18 years or older by June 30, 2026, and you are a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, or naturalization, or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. GCOM has posted the preliminary list of electors, PLE, in all the registration divisions across Guyana for you to check whether you are listed, and if so, whether your particulars are accurate. You can make a claim for registration, change, correction to your particulars, or you can object to the inclusion of anyone whom you believe should not be on the list. If you are desirous of making a claim or objection, you must visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to do so. Visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to conduct any of the above transactions. All GCOM registration offices will open Monday to Friday from 8 to 18 hours, Saturday, Sunday, and holidays from 10 to 14 hours. For more information, contact the GCOM on 225-0278-9 or visit www.gcom.org.gy.
When you're the young girl, then you was a side chick, but now you're a whole side cow.
KFC's Nothing to Laugh About 17, July 4th and 5th.
I don't have an ounce of sufferation, a pound of depression, or a bouquet of suppression.
Tickets are 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, and 6,000.
Bear-ups, new skits. Get y'all tickets on before we make an ad about y'all. Get!
Sponsored by KFC.
Nature inspired the technology behind Dry Coat by Lanco, a paint that repels moisture, keeping your walls dry and flawless. No stains, no damage, just beautiful protected walls. With Dry Coat, you can choose any color you love and stop humidity in its tracks. Dry Coat by Lanco. Perfect walls, moisture free. The experts recommend Lanco.
Lanco Guyana Inc. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lanco Guyana. Telephone 227-1725 or WhatsApp 743-0348.
GCOM will be conducting a claims and objections exercise commencing July 1, 2026 to produce an official list of electors, OLE. If you will be 18 years or older by June 30, 2026, and you are a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, or naturalization, or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. GCOM has posted the preliminary list of electors, PLE, in all the registration divisions across Guyana for you to check whether you are listed and if so, whether your particulars are accurate. If you have changed your address since you were registered, you need to visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your new area of residence to apply for a transfer. Tuesday, July 14, 2026 is the last day you can apply for a transfer during this exercise. For more information, contact the GCOM on 225-0278-9 or visit www.gcom.org.gy.
Your aviation career starts here at the Art Williams and Harry Wendt Aeronautical Engineering School. Join us on Friday 10th, July 2026 at 10 a.m. at the Eugene F. Correa International Airport Oval 4-hour open day. Learn about our associate's degree, bachelor's degree, and CDQ Aircraft Foundation training programs. Register today and take the first step towards your future.